Well, everyone, it looks like there are some really big issues even going around within Apple Intelligence now within iOS 18.2.1. So iOS 18.2.1 just came out like the other day, and the interesting thing going on here is that much like what we expected, there are some issues going on within these types of devices. Now, the number one thing to keep in mind here is that within iOS 18.2.1, this was a bug fix and important update, right? Apple tends to go through and push out these kind of like random updates that give you some bug fixes here and there. But here's the thing that we're kind of experiencing now. It looks like for the most part that Apple Intelligence is now taking up way more storage than it used to take up. Now, this is a very interesting thing, because what ended up happening when it first came out, this update for a lot of people typically was around 3 gigabytes, almost 4 gigabytes. But now for the people who are actively using this type of device, we are seeing that this type of software update is now taking up multiple more gigabytes than it was before. Meaning that right now, the amount it took up before was like 4 gigabytes. Now it's like 7 gigabytes that, the storage is taken up now. And that for a lot of people is probably going to sway a lot of people from even enabling Apple Intelligence. Remember, this is a feature that you get to enable or disable, which is nice. But if you enable it and you download it, that is going to take up a lot of storage on your particular device. So it's coming to a point now where I think they're strategically doing this. I think there were ways for them to go through and kind of implement this a little bit better without having to go through and take up all this storage on their device. So I kind of have a feeling what's going to end up happening here is that for the iPhone 17s, if Apple doesn't set the starting storage model for 256 gigabytes, if they only do it for 128 again, that is going to be a very, very big problem. Because the way I see it, Apple Intelligence is only getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and it's only, it still has a bunch of bugs, and everyone still has a lot of issues going on within Apple Intelligence, persuading from iOS 18. So I think Apple has a choice here. If they're going to continue the way they're going right now, they need to go through, put their head down, and they need to figure out, one, a way to shrink down Apple Intelligence and make it way better, or they need to go through and increase the size of our phone, increase the power of our phones at a good rate. That way it matches. That way we don't have to go and get stuck with these types of devices that are just going to be giving us issues and making us run out of storage all the time. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.